What's up guys, let's go over some quick back taking options, some very basic stuff. I want to lift my hips up and then guide my partner's arm across the chest when we're here in close guard. So we lift our hips up rather than just trying to push the arm across. We lift our hips up, push the arm, pull our knees to our chest. Okay, this is the exact same principle as the triangle. In the triangle, when you want the arm across, force your hips up as high as you can, and it makes it really easy to push the arm across. Hips up, push the arm across, pull your knees to the chest. Now we can lace that triangle choke. So from close guard, we control the arm, we lift our hips up so that their elbow's not dug into our hip. Now we guide and control it over. Now we hunt the back. We grab the lat, we shrimp out, and now we build to our elbow, drag our knee out, and now we get under the far shoulder and we have our hooks, and there's the back take. Very basic from half guard. When you have the underhook and your opponent does not overhook, all you're gonna do is wrestle up, hook the heel and come out. And once you're out the back door, you throw your second hook in and you're on the back. From turtle, what I like to do is lace my knee and my foot up against my opponent's knee and foot. So I connect. I'm gonna do this on the far side now. And I take my arm and I hook inside their thigh. Palm out. And now I just lean and I tilt them. Once they're tilted over, we throw one hook in, pull them over our hips and get the second one. And finally, from mount, when they start elbow escaping, all you have to do is guide their arm across into that gift wrap position with their arm behind the head. Grab your own wrist, slide the knee up, pull them into your lap, and then we have our back take. One more back take from north-south here. When my partner has his hand to his chest, I find my wrist inside his arm and I take an overhook. With the far side, I take an initial underhook. I'm going to roll him up onto his side and start pulling with the overhook, and I'm going to release the underhook so I don't have his head get caught, and now we pull him into our lap, and that's an easy back take. Here we're going to be working some back escapes. So we're going semi-live here. I'm trying to trap arms, look for the choke, and here he's trying to escape the back. We're trying to scissor our legs and twist our hips like he just tried there. I cross my ankles. He's looking to defend here. I'm going for that arm trap now, and he does a good job of trapping my foot between his legs, preventing the arm bar. Now all he has to do is clear his head and clear the hands, and it makes it very difficult for me to finish, so he comes up to his knees here. There we go. Here we're going to reset and go again. Again, this is focusing on the escaping here. We're not trying to go crazy finishing people. We're trying to make sure that the person escaping can work. I'm still looking for things being active, but he's trying to work these escapes. He gets safe, preventing the choke with his top hand. Now he's pulling upwards on my foot. And it's really preventing that. Yeah, so he's pulling up on that foot really high, and it prevents me from curling down and taking the hook. And now he just turns, and now he's got out. Again, step one is get safe, prevent the choke, and now we're looking to remove hooks. And the way that we're doing that is pulling upwards on the foot. So again, we're here hand fighting. I'm looking to trap arms with my legs, looking for rear naked chokes, looking for triangles, looking for arm bars. Here I caught my really strong position, so I think I end up catching the back triangle. I pull his arm overhead, I trap the other arm with my leg, I pivot on the triangle, and I start attacking his arm while it's trapped. That's what happens when your arm gets trapped too high and for too long. We need to make sure we prevent those arm traps and we escape early. Again, he's defending the choking arm, defending my grips, pulling upwards on my foot. Look at that pull, yes, and he rubber bands the foot down to the ground. Pulled upwards on the side of my foot, which rubber banded my leg out, and now he can remove the hook, and now he can slide out. Switching positions here. Step one is get safe, prevent the choke. Tucking my chin, lifting my shoulder up, pulling on the outside of his foot, pulling on the top of the foot here, and now I'm going to move my hips over. Then usually I turn into him, but because he went to his knees, I went all the way to turtle. And now we're free and we reset. Again, step one is getting safe. Once I'm safe, I can work on removing the chokes. Don't bring your hands down towards the feet unless you feel safe and feel like they can't choke you. Step one is getting safe. I'm fighting the choking hand, Once I feel good, I reach down, I pull on the side of one of the feet. See the top and the side. I pull it up. Here he crossed his ankles momentarily. See how he went back to the choke? Pulled up on the foot, starting to move my shoulders to the mat here, pulling up on the foot, getting my hips down. Once the hips are out, we're turning into our partner. Now we reset. Get safe, remove the hooks, hips and shoulders to the mat every single time. Step 1, get safe. Here I'm fighting the hands, fighting the choking arm, the arm over my shoulder. Fighting. I changed a little bit of the angle so you guys could see this. I did my little hip switch. I turned my legs down and then I whipped them back towards the top. Now we're here again, just hand fighting the choke. He tried to pull me back into back control. Now I pull on the top of the foot, which removes the hook. Now we can start working to turn in or away from my partner to make sure that they can't retake the back. Making sure we're pulling on the top of that foot towards our chest, which removes that pressure. He's going to try to pull heel to butt, pinch his knees. It's going to remove that knee pinch, remove that heel to butt pressure. Again, step 1, I get safe. I grab the top of the foot and I pull it straight up. I grab the other foot and I pull it straight up, starting to remove it. Now I have one of my legs out, one of my hips out, shrimping to the mat, trying to get my arm and my leg between us. And now we turn up and we're out. Every single time, same thing over and over again. He's got the hooks, he's got the seatbelt, we fall, we get safe. My left arm in this scenario has his choking arm, now my right arm has it. They're both making sure I can secure a good grip on it before I start bringing my hands down to fight the feet. I want to feel actually safe before I go. So I'm really fighting here, trying to give him tips on using his head to help finish the choke, and now he got under the neck. He got the trap, now he's hunting the arm. Here he's got a good trap, so I tap to the chest compression, or chest exposure I should say. Again guys, this was a request video for the back stuff. Till next time, let's get it.